Hello my beautiful love goods, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are building another tiny house, and this one is using the new game pack Realm of Magic. I will say really quickly, thank you to Betty Jetsim for donating the pack. It was very, very nice of you. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, hun. I just, the pack was donated to the channel, so I'm still gonna, be a little bit of a critic on it still, regardless, because that's what I do. So far, I'm really liking the pack. I like it quite a lot. I like the aesthetic. I like the aesthetic. It's not my favorite for Magic, but I do enjoy it. I will say I feel like the pack didn't really bring a lot to the table, to be honest. And a lot of people's criticisms I can kind of understand at this point, but at the same time, what we did receive, I really like. So yeah, it's just like what we did get. I really enjoy it. I really like it. I would have liked a little bit more, just to be honest. I do like the world. It's very, very pretty. And I'm not going to be like, oh, we should have gotten more lots in this world, because, Forgotten Hollow also has 5 lots. So it's okay. I like it. It's a very pretty world, though. I will say that it's very pretty, and I really like the aesthetic of it. It's like a nice, magical kind of pretty world. I don't know what to say. But the items we received are actually really nice. I really like them a lot. I particularly love the just vibe that we get from them, because it's different. It's a different vibe than what I'm used to when it comes to like supernatural stuff. But the windows are really nice. I absolutely adore those really simple windows that I put on the front of the house, because you can put them up against each other and there's no seams, and you can make your own like windows. Like, it's just, I love it. I love those windows. Those are my favorite part of the pack, I think. But there is plenty of other things that I like about it too. I haven't really delved too much into the gameplay yet, but it looks pretty interesting. I will say that I like it. From what I've at least looked at, I do like the fact that you can, if you have cats and dogs, you can make your cats, or maybe you can do it with your dogs. I would hope so. You can make them your familiars, which is so cute. I love that so much. And yeah, I don't really know of anything else to talk about off the top of my head right now, but from a builder's perspective, I really like this pack a lot. I love the cobblestone. I love just the little things we got. And yeah, you can see here I'm struggling with a little glitch. I had to restart my game for that to go away, by the way. It was so annoying. I don't know why it does that. It's very rare that happens, and I don't know what causes it. So I really hope the Sims team figures that out one day, because it's very strange. I don't really understand it all that much, but yeah, it's just a thing that happens, I guess. But anyway, the basic structure of the tiny house is complete. It's just going to be a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom tiny house, very typical of my builds. And there's like a little outdoor space there where there's going to be some like planter boxes and like just a cauldron. I kind of imagine that someone who is interested in like alchemy lives here. But they're like a good witch. So it's a good witch tiny house. I'll say that. It's just like very pretty, very light. I used a lot of white accents instead of like my usual like dark colors and stuff. I've been trying to build a tiny house for a while with this pack, actually, for a couple days. And I was trying to use a lot of the like the white, like not the white, but the really dark wood accents. But I really like this light wood accent. It's just really nice. It's very bright and clean, and just like, oh, it's like precious, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I do go through debug quite a bit, and I, make sure to kind of give it a little bit of landscaping that is a little bit more different. And I finally found that bush. That's a placeholder, but I'm going to test it out in game and see if it works, because my friend, Angel, shout out to you, girl. She actually just has the base game, and she was asking me about that bush. That one bush that your Sims can fertilize. I don't know if it's functional, because this is a debug item and it's not marked as a specific pack, so it possibly is in the game. I don't really know. I'm going to have to look into that. I need to know this stuff, because I'm the simmer, okay? I put in thousands of hours into this game. I should know better, but I don't. But yeah, but anyway, what else do I need to specify in this build really quickly? Oh yeah, it's just a very there's a lot of skill building items. There's the easel, there's a mechanics table, you know what I mean? It's like the crafting bench thing. I don't really remember what it's called. There's like the florist table. There's even the little pumpkin carving station, which I found to be precious because I like using that like up against one of those like work tables because it like adds like another little like spot. But you know, your Sims can carve pumpkins, which is really cute and really fall-like, and just, it's spooky stuff is kind of underrated, not gonna lie. Even though the whole concept of the spooky parties and stuff is never something that I never use in my game, which it's kind of a shame actually. But along with seasons, it's actually super cute because you got so many like spooky Halloween items, and I love it. I love the items we got too because, you know, it's just there's nice flooring and wallpaper and like, I don't know, it's precious and everything, and I really hope I fixed that. No, I went back to the original. Okay, never mind. But anyway, I used the new configuration, the configurable stairs thing that we got in a recent patch. Really liked it for this tiny house. It made that little section super easy. And ooh, you see there in the front room, this is actually really cool because this little front porch kind of room section here, it's not quite a porch, it's more of a room. It's like their utility room. I don't know why. Like growing up when I was a kid in our house, we had like a room that was like the front room, and we still locked it, but it was basically like we had our front door, and then there was like a room built around that, and then there was another front door, so it was like a double door. I don't know, it was weird, but basically we had our like laundry space in there. It was like our entrance. It was just a mud room essentially, but that's kind of what this is. They do their laundry in here, and they keep their shoes in here, and their brooms, of course, they need a place to put their brooms because they're witches, and I don't know, just they need it. And I see a couple of, gay witches living here, whether they are, men, women, non-binary people, it doesn't matter. They're just a couple gay witches. That's what they are. But yeah, I put some brooms in there because you can get them out of debug, and oh my goodness, I'm going to use that so much. I'm going to use them so much for decor. You don't understand, because that's just, I love that so much. I love little things that are decor items, and these counters we received with Realm of Magic as well, and they're super nice. They're just base game retextures essentially, but I really like them still. Like they really are like I like the vibe that I'm getting from them. They've got this like kind of, quirky, witchy kind of vibe that the whole pack is kind of carrying, and I really, really like it too. I feel like with this pack, you could definitely combine spooky stuff, seasons, a little bit of seasons, and the Laundry Day pack, as well as the Movie Hangout stuff pack. I feel like those packs combined with Realm of Magic could really like make a really rustic build. I don't know. And also a little bit of cats and dogs too. You can't smirk at cats and dogs because it's cute too. So. Anyway, I really love this tiny house though, because I was able to fit everything that Sims are ever going to need in it. There's a bathroom, there's a living room, there's a dining space, there's a little computer downstairs as well. There's, the bedroom upstairs. They got a cauldron outside if they want to work on their potions, or maybe they just want to make a bunch of mac and cheese. Who knows? That's honestly such a cute touch. I really like that. It's really, really precious actually seeing that, because it's just like, oh, that's just The Sims, like there's always something quirky and silly, and I just love that. Also, I totally forgot until now. I am using a little bit of custom content in this build. It's very small amount. It's the Pufferhead stuff pack. Of course, I'm going to be using that in a magical themed build. Of course, why wouldn't I? It's just, I love that. That CC pack. It's so nice. I highly recommend it. The link will be in the description down below. I've been using it a lot lately because I've just been really inspired by this new pack, and I actually, and it will already have been on my channel, but I created an apartment for Draco Malfoy, which is super nice. I'm obsessed with it. And I also made Draco Malfoy himself in The Sims. So that is a separate video as well. I will try to put them at the end card, like both videos, so that you can go watch them. I really, really had so much fun creating those videos. Like even the Create a Sim video, like, me with Create a Sim videos, I kind of get uninspired with them really quickly. But with this one, I was like, ooh, I'm making the love of my life. So it's okay. I'm going to actually do this. And I'm so happy with the result. I love the sim that I made so much that I took a screenshot of him reading by a fireplace, and it's my background on my computer. That's how much I'm in love with a pixelated fictional character. It's not even a representation of a real life person. It's a freaking fictional character. So it's a new level of obsessed. This bed here in the tiny house is, of course, from the Pufferhead stuff pack. It's a CC pack, by the way. It's got some content, just to reiterate that. And I really love this bed. There's so many patterns. Like, there's some, like, you know, Pufferhead, like Hogwarts school. It's not Hogwarts. It's called something else because it's like the Sims version of it. But it's basically the Hogwarts in the Sims. There's like patterns of that on there, but there's a lot of really like basic and like nice, like cute swatches. Like this one's just like, oh my gosh, we need more beds in the game so badly. That's why I use this bed so often, because it's so nice and so functional, and it's just, there's so many like swatches, and it's just so nice. But that is basically it for this build, though. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Just again, be sure to check out the links in the description to the Pufferhead stuff pack, as well as the shelf that I use to clutter surfaces. Those two are always linked in the description. I might just leave the Pufferhead as a permanent fixture from now on. And yeah, this house is available on the Sims 4 gallery. All you have to do is search for my username, lukeydean, and the hashtag Lukey. That is in the description as well. And just be sure to allow custom content under the advanced section in the filters category, so you can see those builds. But here are the screenshots. Let me know if you liked this video and everything in the comments. Leave some suggestions for magical themed builds in the comments down below. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Thank you all so very much for watching. Stay weird and beware of the nargles.
Run with me. Clouds go by and the sun is set high. Never